This is the Psalms. Actually, the book of songs of our King. Everyone goes through trials and tribulations. I do. Everyone has to have faith that what we are going through, we will be able to understand God's hand in it. Let's go here to Psalm number 67, which many people think is really one of the really important Psalms, number 67. In Hebrew, it's Mizmor Samach Zayin, 67th Psalm. Here's an introduction, very interesting. The Holy One, blessed be He, revealed this extraordinary psalm to Moses and then later to David. Now get that idea, is that this is actually coming from Panemius, from inside. Both men were granted a holy vision, in which this psalm was engraved on a sheet of the purest gold. This is their vision, which was fashioned in the shape of a 7-branched candelabra, or that is, the menorah. So David duplicated this psalm in its menorah design and etched it onto his shield, so that he could study its teachings before entering into battle. This meritorious conduct assured David's victory. Now this is according to the Kiddush. And the Kiddush notes that he copied this statement from the original manuscript of Rebbe Shlomo Luria, the Marshal. So we're saying that this is a tradition that goes back hundreds of years, that is what the King David did. He said a diagram of this psalm in its traditional menorah form appears in an appendix at the end of this volume. Now, let me see, because here it is. You see how easily it is to be able to be seen. Now, these are the Hebrew words, of course. Okay, let me see if that helps. There we go. So these are the Hebrew words. These appear in Sephardic Siddurim, for the Sephardim, in the morning prayers and the afternoon prayer. This one has a connection, some kind of connection with the loops all going around like this. Very, very interesting. So anyway, that's what this looks like. Let me just show you the bottom of it so you get an idea. And you could actually read it if you're familiar with Hebrew. And you could read it around Elokem Yechonenu. We're going to read this now. And it goes around in different circles. There's different ways it goes. Very interesting design. Let me get back and see if I can find this number 67 again. Okay, 64, 67. Okay, and the last little introduction here that we're going to see, it says, Avodas HaKodesh. This is a rabbi. Says that whoever concentrates daily on this menorah and its message is considered as if he actually kindled the menorah in the Beis HaMikdash, in the Holy Temple. Such a person is surely destined to inherit the world to come. Whoever recites it while concentrating on this menorah idea, another the candelabra again design, will surely be safeguarded from all evil and enjoy great success. Okay, so that we hear this. Let's hear the song. Let's see if I can find it. Get over here, find this song. Here we go. So he says, the psalm says, for the conductor. Now let me try to get this focus a little bit better. Upon neginos, which means musical instruments, a song with musical accompaniment. May God favor us and bless us. May He display His luminous countenance with us, Selah, to make known your way on earth, among the peoples your salvation. Then nations will acknowledge you, O God. The nations will acknowledge you, all of them, all of them. Nations will be glad and sing for joy, because you will judge the nations with fairness, and the nations on earth you will guide Selah. Then nations will acknowledge you, O God. The nations will acknowledge you, you all of them. The earth has yielded its produce. May God, our own God, bless us. May God bless us, and may all the ends of the earth fear him. This is Baruch Fleischman. That is Psalm 67. Tikkun Elevator Kolol here.